Let's get into this. So we saw the Yetis beating the Warpigs earlier on, 5-4. Looks like their probe teams are going to be going at it right now. The Snowmen on the left of your screen here in the red. Spruance, Kafka, and Chaotic with Undertaker in net. That's a pretty solid probe lineup, I must say. On the other end, on the other end of the ice, oh, quick one-timer to start off the game is going to go off the post. Warthogs fielding Bruce, Sanji, and Buck Teeth with, looks like Taro's going to be the goalie and Chad GG on the bench. Let's see if he does get subbed in. An early chance here for the Snowmen again. Taro, the great boost across the net, will make the save. Warthogs now through. Sanji will score the first goal of the game, showing that European power. Excellent snipe there, using the boost to add more power to his shot. We'll squeeze that past Undertaker and give his team a 1-goal lead. Spruance off the faceoff will win it, juking past, but Bruce is there to stop him. Pass back to Taro. Taro coming out of net. Off the top boards, it'll go behind the net where Sanji will pick it up. Centering pass is intercepted and almost gives them it almost gives the Snowmen a breakaway at the other end, but the pass was missed by Spruance. Taro off the bottom boards to Sanji. He's got two in the middle, can't find either. It does look like Chad GG is subbed in and Buckteeth is on the bench. They might just be doing a rotation every goal. Spruance off the top boards, picked up by Taro. Taro coming out of net, finds Bruce in the middle. He's got Chad GG at his side. His pass is intercepted, and a 2-on-0 for the Snowmen. Quick snipe, and Taro will make the save. Some great goaltending by Taro so far. Nice juke there by Bruce, but his shot is saved by Undertaker. Kafka boosting past Sanji, shoots on net. Taro will stop him. Chad GG, covered by Kafka, does get through him, but will eventually lose it to Kafka. Kafka going short side, and Taro sealing that gap pretty quickly. Will hold on for a face-off, and Buck Teeth is now subbed in for Bruce. Spruance winning the face-off, trying to boost towards the net, but Chad GG will click him away. Sanji's pass intercepted. Spruance to Kafka. Kafka with the quick shot will score, as Taro had no time to put down his X right there. And that's going to be a tied game here. This is actually so stacked for a pro game. Like, there's so many good players here. Buck Teeth going to win the face-off, pass back to Chad. Chad off the bottom for Bruce. Boosting to catch it. Bruce going short side, and Undertaker will shut him down. Bruce losing it to Kafka now. Back to Undertaker. Back to Kafka. He's got Chaotic in the middle. Goes for the short side snipe. Uh-oh. Is that me? It's not me. Buck Teeth lagging out. But good thing for the Warthogs, they have 5 players. So you don't need to remake. Bench OP. It's pretty solid. Aw, that's a nice gesture by Kafka. You're gonna allow the Warthogs to sub Buck Teeth out. And Buck Teeth has disconnected. Taro is going to hold on for the face-off. And Bruce is going to be subbed in, and this is going to be the lineup for the Warthogs for the remainder of this game. Spruance with a shot off the face-off. Pretty wild. Spruance now again. Can he aim better this time? He does, but shoots it right into Taro. Taro finding Sanji off the top. The Warthogs have some great offensive power, but have Very, very bad defensive coverage as Kafka on the breakaway. So much time. Does end up beating Taro. Spruance and Sanji now will face off. Sanji will win it. That whip pass right across the middle. Oh, but Chaotic will intercept in a quick snipe. He'll score another one for the Snowmen, as Taro looks like has opted out of the net. And Bruce looks like will be the goalie for the Warthogs from now on. Bruce off the top for Sanji. I think Sanji is Shushuka if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there. Taro driving in, but Undertaker not giving him anything to shoot at. He will turn back. Taro, some nice puck control. Will lose it to Kafka. Spruance now. Along the top boards, driving towards the center. Will lose it to Sanji. Wins it back. Cut down by Taro. Gets it through him, but Bruce will stop that play. And with 2 seconds left, that's going to be it for the first period. 3-1 lead for the Snowmen. As perhaps now the Warthogs can build up some chemistry with no more rotation as Buckteeth disconnected. Let me show myself these goalie stats for later. Now Taro opting out of net. Bruce as the goalie. Taro and Sanji could make a great offensive power duo right here. See if they can do that. Well, Chad GG would need to go as the defender, which he's doing right now. Taro. Oh, there it is! That's a great play there by the Warthogs. Taro holding the puck for so long, finally finding the gap in the middle and hitting Sanji with that pass for the one-timer. I haven't seen that vortex in a long time. Chaotic now for the Snowmen. Will try to score another. He finds Kafka, as that was a very interesting sequence of events. So Bruce was badly placed. He put his shield down, but he left a gap on the bottom. So he boosts towards the bottom. Chaotic sees that, passes it across the net, where Kafka's waiting for the one-timer on the empty net. Some great quick decision-making there by Chaotic. Kafka now will lose it to Taro. Taro's going to boost into space. He's got Chad GG out of side. The one-timer is blocked by Taro. Sanji now with the puck. Through the middle. That's never a good idea, as Kafka will steal it and score another. Putting the Snowmen back ahead by 3. Again, the Warthogs really suffering from the lack of defense. 2 YOLOs there on Spruance, but he almost gets through everybody. Kafka will pick up the loose puck behind the net. Trying to play it up for Spruance, but Chad GG will be the first to it. Unable to control it with Chaotic pressuring him. Chaotic will pass it back to Undertaker. Up for Spruance. He's got Kafka in the middle. Finds him for a great one-timer. Both players using their boosts during that one-timer, and I have to commend Spruance for his accuracy on that pass. Those passes are never easy to hit, and he put it right on the money. Snowmen ahead by 4. Bruce off the face-off trying to answer, but Spruce will shut him down. Spruance now towards the middle. Another one-timer goal, as Kafka is going to get, I think, his 5th goal of the game. It looks like Taro's back in net with Bruce opted out. Just kidding. Taro's opted out, and we're doing random goalie. So it looks like Shushuka is stuck in net. And, oh boy, this is a West game. Oh, I guess Warthogs were short on players. But West game for the European player. This is going to be tough. Taro now along the top boards. Gonna drive towards the middle. Juking past Kafka will hit the post off the shot. Weak rebound is gonna be stopped by Undertaker. Sanji coming out of net to grab the loose puck, but will make nothing happen of it, as that pass was pretty badly missed. Taro will pick up a loose puck in front of the net, trying to boost in, but that's a bad idea as he was the last man back. 2-on-0 here, Chaotic and Spruance, and Chaotic will just hold on to the puck and give it away. Chaotic driving in! This is so hard to call! Chaotic will finally score! Could have just had the easy way of scoring with the pass to Spruance and the one-timer goal, but deciding to hold on until the defenders got back and scoring that way, just showing that he doesn't really care. Doesn't matter to him that there's defense in the way. He can score with anything. Sanji now up for Bruce, covered by Chaotic. Can he stop him? Bruce will actually miscontrol it himself. Kafka and Spruance on the counter. Kafka going short side, and Taro will make the shield save. That gap is still there. Both defenders for Warthogs boosting up again. That's never a good defensive play there. Kafka on the breakaway to Spruance, and that goes way wide of the net. Kafka now to Spruance, and that was inches off another goal for the Snowmen. Sanji now with the puck. He's got Bruce in the middle, but Chaotic is going to intercept. Kafka now boosting in to Spruance. The boost shooting right into Taro's stick. Taro coming out of net just to give it away. Snowmen now with another one. No. Kafka stops too early and will miss the one-timer pass. I guess the Warthogs just desperate now to get some goals, so they're playing very dangerous. Taro will just hold the puck. Oh, that's okay. Weird ending to the second period, as the Snowmen lead by 6. Kafka will take the crown. 6 goals for him, and I have to say, Spruance really being a great team player so far this game, putting in 5 assists. He's got the most passes out of everybody in the game, and it's not really Spruance's play style, so perhaps some Eric coaching getting through to him, or some chemistry with Kafka being the cause of that. But Bruce doesn't care about any of that. He's just going to take the puck off the faceoff and score. Great solo goal for Bruce there. Spruance and Chad GG will now face off. Spruance will win it. Boosting top, shooting bottom, but Taro will make the save. Taro with some BM, I guess. I don't really know what he's doing. He's just going to hold the puck for a face-off. Kafka winning the face-off. Going towards the net, hitting the post. The rebound is stopped by Taro. Snowmen at it again. Oh my god. Spruance tried to find Kafka with a pass, but Taro evac'd, and the pass was missed, so it goes into the empty net. And the Snowmen are back up by 6. Bruce gonna try to cut that back down to 5, and he does. Bruce with another face-off goal. Really trying his best to keep his team in it, but it's very difficult with the lack of defense. Kafka gonna win the face-off for the Snowmen. Chaotic, his pass is intercepted. Spruce will now grab the puck. Spruance through the middle will miss Kafka. Kafka will still grab it, finds Chaotic, boosting towards the net, but almost getting punished for it. But Undertaker will come out of net to deny the breakaway. Chaotic now shut down by Bruce. Bruce will just throw it down the ice, as he didn't really have any options there. Could have went back to his goalie. which I think was the profitable decision there. 2-0 here for the Snowmen, cut down by Taro. Warthogs on the counter, and Bruce, that's a great cross-post snipe as he sees the bad positioning of Undertaker and hits it off the top post and in. Warthogs now within 4, all thanks to Bruce. He's gotten all the goals for them this period, and all have been solo efforts. Chaotic trying to answer back, but a great save by Taro will deny. Taro boosting towards, whoo! 2 chances there for Taro to almost give it away. Bruce now in front of the net will be stopped by Undertaker. Spruance to Chaotic, cut down by Bruce as he's going to pass that up to Chad. Chad boosting up ice, centering pass is intercepted. Chaotic with the hard outlet off the top is too long. Taro will come out of net to grab it. Throws it back down the ice where Chaotic is going to bounce it up once more. Spruce up for Kafka. Doesn't have his boost yet. Tries to find Chaotic in the middle with a pass, but Bruce shuts it down. Chaotic does end up getting a weak shot in, but Taro will stop it. Taro coming out of net again. Outlet misses everybody. Snowmen will regain possession. Spruce off the bottom for, I think that was for Chaotic, but Kafka ended up grabbing it. Sanji now on the counter. Shoots short side, catches Undertaker flinching. And the Warthogs could actually make a comeback happen here. They only have to get 3 goals in a minute and a half. Very, very possible. Even Spruance calling a comeback. Bruce with the steal going short side, trying to find the gap, but Undertaker shutting it down this time. Oh, Chad GG intercepts the goalie outlet, but shoots it right back into Undertaker. Snowmen now with a chance. Kafka. Oh my goodness, the defense from the Warthogs really needs some work. Taro now. Gonna come out of net, find Bruce. A minute left for the Warthogs to make that comeback happen. Chad GG tried to meta it, but Chaotic saw that. Chaotic with Kafka, the 2-0 is gonna be scored. Quick one-timer goal, and Taro doesn't react to it. No chance as goalie right there. All you can do really is guess, and Taro just happened to guess wrong. 10-6 now, the Snowmen lead. Loose puck off the face-off is grabbed by Chaotic. Boosted through by Bruce. Bruce to Chad, and that's a great goal. Well, we're finally going to get to see that celebration. I don't know how that squeezed past both Spruance and Undertaker. It seemed to just go right through him. Oh yeah, Chad GG did get a small addition to his horn there. You can just dive into that lava pit after the Nidus Worm goes back down. 30 seconds left in this game. I don't think the score line will change enough to change the result of this game, as Spruance will hold it behind his net, killing a little bit of time. Avoids the challenge by Chad and gives it to Chaotic, a 2-0, and again Kafka will score it. I keep repeating myself, but it really is just the lack of defense on this Korhal team. Tanks, you gotta train your players better. As I think they really did have a very good chance at winning this game if it weren't for the massive amount of defensive errors. Game will now end with the final score being 11-7. Kafka is going to take the crown with 8 goals. Chaotic with 2 goals, 3 assists. Spruce with a goal and 5 assists. And, I mean, that entire squad playing well together. Having Chaotic as the main defender did really work out for them.